Hi guys, how are you? It's me Magnus. Welcome to this Q&A video. In this video I will answer the most common questions I have received for the last Ronin animation, and I will also try to make this video as short as possible, so let's start. First question, why did you make the turtle kill himself? He does not kill himself in my animation, and he does not kill himself in the comic. He goes to turtle heaven in my animation, but he does that in the comics as well. You know, read the comics, they are great. So if you want to learn more about this question in particular, watch the first part in the behind the scenes series for the last Ronin animation I did. I answered that question more in depth in that video. Question number 2, why are the turtles so big? Many people didn't like that, but if you read the comic, you know why he is so big, and that's because he is like 40-50 years old, and the mutagen keeps their cell growing. The older he gets, the bigger he gets, the stronger he gets. And that also leads me into next question, why doesn't the last Ronin turtle sound like Michelangelo? And in my opinion, he's bigger, he has bigger lungs, his vocal cords has changed. You know, he's just bigger, and that makes his voice deeper. And me and Andrej, the voice actor, we talked about this, and he actually wanted to talk about this. So here is Andrej, the voice actor for The Last Ronin.
Hi guys, my name is Andrej and I play The Last Ronin. I'm just gonna talk about some decisions behind the voice for The Last Ronin. When Magnus chose me as the voice, I hadn't read the Last Ronin comic book, so that was the first thing I did. And what struck me the most was the pure size and physicality of the turtle. So I thought, well, his voice should represent that. And early on I had discussions with Magnus how the voice should be, and I asked him, how do you want it? Do you want it more old school like the turtles that we're used to, or can I do something of my own? And he was very open to try new things. And I got pictures early on from Magnus showing me how the last Ronin would look, and the setting, the sewer, basically giving me the vibe and the mood of the short film, which not only helped me shape the tone of the character, but also the tempo of the speech and how everything would flow. And more than anything else, it was about nailing the vibe, really. The state of mind of the character, the sadness, where he is in this part of the story. Besides that, really the only thing I took inspiration from was a similar comic called Old Man Logan, which is a Wolverine comic, which has very similar scenario and setup as The Last Ronin. And in the live action version of that comic, Logan, there is a line there where he says, "Mutants, they're gone now." And that line was the first thing that popped into my mind when Magnus pitched me the whole concept of The Last Ronin. So we did our own version of that line. So yeah, that's it. I want to thank you all for your very positive feedback on the whole project. I did not expect, or we did not expect, this short film to grow as big as it did. And yeah, who knows what's to come, really. See you around.
Next question is also about voice acting. People ask me why the teen turtles doesn't sound like how the turtles usually sound like. And that's because it's not the same voice actors you have in the live action films or in the cartoons. It's different people, and that's why they are sounding different. Next question. People have this misunderstanding that I have changed who the last Ronin is, but the last Ronin is the same as the one in the comic. Next question. How long did it take for you to make this animation? I have already answered this, but I can answer it again. It took around 1 year. I haven't made everything myself. I have contacted a few people who have helped me with the animations and 3D models and stuff like that, but we worked with this for around 1 year. And I have a full-time job as a CNC operator and a truck driver, so I'm only working with this project on my free time. So next question. People have been asking me if they can support me through Patreon or something like that, and you can't. The only thing you can do is to become a member here on YouTube, or if you want to send super thanks or super chats. I had a Patreon for like a year ago or something. I had over 100 pictures and I had over 1 hour of behind the scenes videos, but I had 0 Patreons, and it took a lot of time, and after 6 months with nothing, I didn't gain any money, no feedback, nothing, so I quit Patreon. So that's why I don't have a Patreon. Okay, so now to the question everyone is waiting for, and I guess this is why you're watching this video. Am I going to make more The Last Ronin animation parts, maybe feature film or something like that? What's holding me back for making part 2 is two things, I guess. Money and time. It takes a lot of time and effort to make animations like this, and I am working as a full-time operator and a truck driver during the days, so I'm only working on my short film on my free time from work. So am I willing to spend a year, maybe more, to make part 2? This is Hedvig. And the second thing is money. I have already lost thousands of dollars in part 1, the animation, Ronin animation part 1. So am I willing to spend thousands of dollars to make part 2? Because the thing is, this is a non-profit project. I can't earn anything from this. And it's starting to get expensive, to be honest. People have been asking me if I can make a Kickstarter campaign or Indiegogo, you know, a crowdfunding campaign. And it would help me so much to have some money if you guys can contribute with some money, because then I can hire some 3D character modelers, and I can also hire some animators and stuff like that. And to be honest, I have done some tests for part 2, and the thing is, if I will make part 2, I want to be 100% sure it will look good and it will be a good story, and I want to be 100% sure people will like it. So if I make part 2 and announce that, you guys know that I am confident that it will look great. That was everything for this video. We just have to wait and see if I'm going to make part 2 or not. If I do that, I need to crowdfund it, because I don't want to pay thousands of dollars again for a short film I can't earn anything from. So yeah, we just have to wait and see, but I think things are looking bright, okay? So yeah, that was everything. Thank you so much for watching this video and the Last Ronin animation video. It means a lot to us. So yeah, thank you guys. Ha det bra allihopa. Hej då, take care.